Hi there guys and girls, and welcome to the first video in my new place. This is it. I'm still not moved in here properly. This is why, I was hoping to get more videos up in the last 2 weeks, but I still don't have a backdrop here properly because everything's still on the floor behind the couch here. Remember I had all those Mega Drive boxes and stuff. So I'm still getting things set up here, but I thought I'd just do a video so you guys know I am serious about doing more videos. And give you a few updates too. So yesterday, today's Monday here, right? Yesterday, Sunday, and the day before, Saturday, we were filming Outworld Tours. More Outworld Tours filming. So the last filming we did was at my old place. We filmed episode 1. Then I moved house, everything went to chaos. Moved in here. Then Saturday we filmed episode 2, and Sunday we filmed episode 3. So, and I'm just going to rub my eye unprofessionally on cam. So basically, we filmed those 3 episodes. The filming is done. All the audio and talking for all the characters we did back in November last year. That's done. So we just need to film the next. There's going to be 9 episodes. We just need to film, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it goes to Alex, who does all the animation then. Starts animating the episodes. And yeah, he has, like I said, all the audio's done for the whole series. All 9 episodes. All the characters we did. We did one big day of audio recording. But the video shooting's hard because Alex is doing all the episodes now. They're all going to be good. It's not going to be like when I was doing it myself and stumbling on lines and all that. The performances are going to be good, and I had to learn all the lines, and we just do it bit by bit because I'm not good at remembering big, huge pieces of text. And yeah, get my performance down well too. So yeah, it's going to be set in Mortal Kombat 3 times while Shah Kahn was trying to take over Earthrealm. And this one's going to have a bit more comedy and stuff to it. So don't expect it to just be like me standing in the level going, that's a white wall, and that's a black wall, and that's a fire hydrant. No, it's going to be, Alex wrote it, there's going to be little jokes and stuff. And I'm still going to be talking about the levels too, that's still going to be in there, but it's going to be a bit more of an adventure. So, yeah, we're still working on that, and I know I promised it would be out last year, but yeah, we just couldn't get it done in time, and it's quite an intensive shoot, too. So and it's always, you wouldn't believe it, it's things like I'm in front of the green screen and I've got all my lines down, I've got my performance down, and I've got every little motion right that I've got to remember all them too. And then we're filming, and because we're near a busy road, a car or a helicopter or a plane will just go past because I'm near all the airports here.
Still rolling in action. Wait for the
fucking bikes.
The chopper.
Come on, fuckhead, move your bike.
So I have to do it all again, because if it was the old Outworld Tours, I probably would just upload it and not care, but this one is going to be good quality. So yeah, that's the Outworld Tours update. Now the other thing is there's been so much Mortal Kombat X stuff coming out, so many videos, and the last big one to drop was the story trailer, and a lot of people have asked me if I'm going to do a video on it. And I did a stream straight after because I knew I kind of wasn't ready to do videos, but I thought, nah, I should do a video. I don't want my YouTube followers to think, oh, this guy, he's flaky as, he doesn't do videos anymore. No, I want to do them. I just wish I had this ready. That's all. But, oh well, I'm just going to do them. And when it's ready, it's ready. Who cares? So, the Mortal Kombat X trailer opens with Takashi Kitagita, Kongjin, Jacqueline Briggs, you are not welcome here. So basically, our new characters, our new good guy characters, Cassandra, or Cassie Cage, Takashi Takeda, Kung Jin, and Jacqueline Briggs have come to Sub-Zero's Lin Kuei headquarters. And Sub-Zero says you're not welcome here. And then he gives them a bit of advice. You have a group of people, but they don't follow you as one, and blah, 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 blah. And it seems like in this Mortal Kombat, there's a war going on. And the war is for Outworld, it appears. Because We then see Lee Mee mention how her town was destroyed by someone who had a talisman. And then Raiden's like, the talisman, you know. And obviously we see it in the trailer and we know it's the amulet. You know, Shinnok's Elder God powered amulet. And then we see a cutscene of Kotal Khan talking to Kano about, do you know where Melina is? So Melina's at war with Kotal Khan because Kotal Khan has taken over Outworld as emperor, where Melina believes she had the right to the throne because she was the daughter of, or the clone sister of Kitana, you know, daughter of Shao Kahn sort of thing. But she has the amulet. And so she starts sort of attacking Kotal Khan's forces and things like that. And so there's a war going on for that. And that's kind of interesting, you know. And yeah, don't know. We see other characters. Like that seems to be the main thing going on. But we see also Scorpion, who's now human. And I can't explain that. And we see... yeah, we see like a few other characters that, like you see Rain and stuff, and you don't know how those third-party characters play into the main storyline. You don't know if they're all involved in this one thing or if they've all got their own little agendas on the side. I'm guessing there's going to be a bit of both. But a lot of people have asked me what I thought. Like, loved the trailer. Like, I think I really liked Sub-Zero the most in the trailer. I just thought he looked really cool, like with the depression beard and the MK3 outfit, and I thought it looked really awesome. Like, really, really cool. I like seeing the amulet and that in there. And there's a little flashback, too, of Raiden using the amulet on Shinnok. And he's in, like, retro clothes. So I'm assuming it's a flashback of when he killed him in MK4. Kind of how MK4 starts, where he gives the narration, you know, thousands of years ago, in a battle with the fallen elder god known as Shinnok, I was responsible for the death of an entire civilization. To rid all realms of Shinnok's menace, I waged a war that plunged the earth into centuries of darkness and banished Shinnok into a place called the Netherrealm. Now, after Shao Kahn's defeat at the hands of Earth's warriors, Shinnok has managed to escape his confines in the Netherrealm. The war is now being fought once again, only this time it can be won by mortals. Oh, I'm surprised I remembered that. But anyway, I'm assuming that is a flashback, sort of this, because we're on a new timeline now, whereas the MK4 one is a different timeline now. So, yeah, when he says, I waged a war that plunged the earth in centuries of darkness and banished Shinnok into a place called the Netherrealm, I'm assuming that's what they're showing when he's using the amulet and like sucking Shinnok into the amulet. I'm assuming that's him being banished to the Netherrealm. I don't know. This is just an assumption. So that's an interesting thing too. So, yeah, so I really like what's going on in the trailer because there's a lot of questions, a lot of little things in there, and you're like, what the fuck's that? There's like this red smoke appearing around something, and a whole lot of little things in there. You see this Eren Black character from the comic books in there. I have been reading the comics, but I'm not up to date because it's a long story, but I was reading them digitally, and then I couldn't for a second, but... I've got them physically. I could literally just open them and read them, but I kind of don't want to. I want to keep them I've got them in bags and books, you know. Bags and boards, sorry, to keep them, you know, schmick. I just want to kind of read them on the phone. So, but, anyway, that's another story. So, I've only read, like, the first issue, I think, in equivalent in digital to physical. But, no, I'm really liking the comics, and I'm really liking what... the MK team's doing with the trailers and that. A lot of people are like, how come they're not releasing this and that? And I like that because you guys might have remembered that in videos I said I wanted more secrets. I wanted things to be kept secret. You know, I didn't like that everyone knows everything. The game comes out and you know that's not fun. Guys, it's not fun. If you get the game day one and you already know everything that's in it, that's crap. You know, there's been people out there leaking a few little things here and there, a few little screenshots or concept art of characters or things here and there, you know, but it's really bad. If you come across leaked stuff, you shouldn't pass it on. Like if you see it, fair enough. You've only spoiled it for yourself. But don't put it out there and then spoil it for more people. Just hang on to it. Don't let anyone know you got it. That's the way you should do it. Because, you know, you're going to ruin the fun. And it looks like there's going to be no special guide, strategy guide for this game, which is awesome, because fuck those strategy guides. They come out day one and ruin everything. Nah, glad. I think I even said I wanted the strategy guide to come out 3 months after the game or something. I'm fine with that. If it came out 3 months after, no problem, don't care. But I hate this day one shit. Let's go day one and have everything available. No. There's some awesome Mortal Kombat X shirts that have just come out in GameStop in America. One's got this big X on it, and I really want one of these. Big X on it. It's got Scorpion and Sub-Zero like fucking staring each other like right in the face like that. Yeah, that's a really badass shirt. I don't know if we're going to get it in Australia because GameStop is EB in Australia. I don't know if EB's going to get them, but I want that fucking shirt. Yeah, that's a fucking really cool Mortal Kombat shirt. And there's a few other ones, but that one for me really stands out. I'm like, that's a cool one. Trying to think what else. I'll talk a little bit about the collector's editions. I like that they did the course collectors, a nicer sort of statue, like a more sort of sexy, how do I need to explain this? A more subtle kind of representation of Mortal Kombat. And I think that's what the course one is. It looks a bit more stylish than your average, collector's edition statue. So I like that they did that. And I like the other one too, the European collector's edition. It actually looks kind of cool that he's standing on the skulls and he's got the harpoon now. I like both. Whereas the course one's more simple in design, whereas the other one has the detail, but it's like a cheaper statue. The only thing is, other than the statue, you don't get much in the collector's edition boxes, which is disappointing. Like, there's no soundtrack. I said I wanted a fucking soundtrack. No soundtrack. There's no art book. You get the combat pack. Where's the other stuff? Really? Like, if I was to go in my computer room there, I've got all my collector's editions in there, and just thinking, some of the collector's editions I've got in there are just awesome. And this is like fucking Mortal Kombat 10! I just can't believe that they did such a lackluster collectors. Like, when I think of that Gears of War 3 Epic Edition, I paid a lot for that, but fuck, that was a good collector's edition. Came with the Marcus Phoenix statue, and it had like a flag and maps, and I had fucking this solid metal cog with your code engraved on it. I had each individual Xbox code engraved on each different one. That's fucking awesome. They had... What else was in that one? Oh, there was just a lot of stuff. There was DLC. I think there was a book in it. I don't even remember. There was so much stuff in that box. It came in this cool, magnetically snap-shut type case. It was just... The whole thing was just amazing, And then I think a Bioshock 2 in there, like Bioshock 2, But the fucking special edition box for it, beautiful, huge box. You open it up, the big butterfly made up of handprints, beautiful, glossy paint that's embossed. And you open that, and then you got your vinyl in there, and your posters, and all this stuff, And I just think it's weird that they only went with statues. There's I think if you get the limited, you get the steelbook cover. And I think maybe the collectors, you get the steelbook cover. Because a lot of people like steelbooks. I like steelbooks, because steelbooks are kind of old school. Armageddon had 4 steelbook collector covers. And there was a Mortal Kombat 9 steelbook, which I didn't get. It was Europe only or something. But, Australia didn't get them. But, because Australia had a ban. So it's disappointing. No soundtrack. No art book. I think there's a comic book. We've all got the fucking comic book! Really? How many people out there don't have the fucking comic book? I mean, I'm sure there's some, and it's great that the people who don't have it will get to read issue 1, but it's just a springboard for them to sell more. That's why it's in there. I'll pay for a soundtrack, I'll pay for an art book, and maybe they're going to do that, I don't care. I'll pay if they're going to be separate. But at least fucking announce it. Say, if you're going to drop the collectors without any of that shit, at least announce the next day there will be an art book, but it's going to be a separate purchase. Some people will be upset, but I'm like, oh, well, at least there is an art book. At least it's not nothing. Or at least there is a soundtrack, not nothing, you know. But at the moment, there's nothing. So that kind of sucks, you know. But I'm really looking forward to playing Mortal Kombat X. And, you know, I'm going to get on... I've got the Course Edition ordered from America and Australia. So I've got the... I've got to think now. I've got the PlayStation 4 one coming from America. And the Xbox One one coming from Australia. And I've got a collector's Xbox... No, a collector's PS4 one on order here. And I need to get a collector's Xbox One on order. And then I need the limited as well, which I'm going to get PC. So I probably won't play the PC version. I'm just going to have it in the collection and muck around with the files on my computer. But yeah, so I'll be playing on PS4 and Xbox. Oh, excuse me. Mortal Kombat X. And I just thought last night, I just thought of something really cool. Because I have both systems and I'm getting both games, I can have two factions going at the same time. Because like you can change factions on Mortal Kombat, but you lose everything you've built up on that faction team. And I was thinking, I want to be Black Dragon faction first because everyone's going to be Lin Kuei. Like I love Lin Kuei. Like I'd rather be, you know, in Scorpion's faction, the Shiryu, but it's not there from the start, I'm guessing. So I'm going to do Black Dragon. You know, because I'm Aussie like Kano. That's my reasoning behind it. And everyone's going to be Lin Kuei. And I don't want to be in the clan that has a trillion members. I want to be in Black Dragon. And I think that's going to be fun. But I was thinking, if I really do want to check out Lin Kuei, I could go on, like on PS4 I could be in Black Dragon. But on Xbox I could be Lin Kuei or something. So I might do that. I might be in different factions on different consoles. Which is cool. So I'm really looking forward to the game. Really. I really am. And I'm glad to come back and do another video. Sorry that it's taken so long, guys. And I've just been... it's just been so hectic. I had to get my 1000th video up, and I had to move house, and I hurt my leg, and I'm still moving in here. There's still crap everywhere. Like, what is this thing? Look, there's a tin here. What is this thing? I don't know. There's still crap everywhere, you know. And I'm still not 100% in here. My backdrop's not there, but it will be soon. All my DVDs and games are here, but they're all out of order. You know, it's like crazy right now. And yeah, so, and on top of that, I've got my voluntary job 3 days a week, you know, and then the first thing you want to do after your third day of doing voluntary work which is my Friday, is do nothing. Like I just veg out in front of the computer. I watch some of my Justified, my You Better Call Saul, my Ninja Turtles, you know, my Suits, you know, I watch some of my TV shows. And then usually I get stuff done on the weekend, or my parents might ask me to help do something, or I help my dad put some shade cloth on that shed last week, you know. So yeah, it's just time, and yeah, and I was kind of hoping I could get this done faster, but the thing is I got to get this box unpacked fully because that box goes back there. And then I've got another box in there, that has to be unpacked, and then that goes there too, and that makes kind of like a shelf, and that's where all that stuff's going to go back on top. You know, so the lights are over there, and all the boxes are down here, you know, behind the couch there, the Borderlands 2, the things you used to see in the backdrop, they're all down there on the floor. And there's Diddy Kong's back there, and there's an Assassin's Creed flag. I'd kind of like to get some of that stuff up, but we'll have to see how it all goes. But oh well, I'm gonna be old school. I'm just gonna do the videos like this from now on. Fuck it, you know, until that's all ready. Who cares? You know, so yeah. Next thing, big Mortal Kombat announcement, I'll do a YouTube video about it. So yeah, I thought I'd get my opinions up on the story mode and collectors and let you guys know that I'm not dead and that Outworld Tours is still coming out. I promise. It will be worth the wait. It will look fantastic. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time for the next TMK video. Peace out.